Hey Maria, good to see you. Welcome on. Thanks for hopping on this testimonial video. We're super proud of your results and your journey with us. And thanks for being open to share a little bit of your journey with us, your results, and hopefully inspire, some of the people around you, your community, to, improve their health. And so welcome, Maria. Glad to have you
Absolutely.
here. For
Thank
our
you for
audience,
having
why don't you quickly introduce yourself?
me. I'm Maria. I am 47 years old and I currently live in San Diego, California.
Awesome.
Mhm.
And being from San Diego, California, lots of good food there,
Yes,
and
lots.
after or before joining my program, like where were you with your fitness, with your nutrition, with your health, and what were some of those challenges before joining my program?
Yeah, so I was starting to lose weight, but it wasn't, to the level I wanted. And definitely I was out of shape.
Hmm.
I do dragon boating, but that's like one time a week. It's not enough. And we always talk about how we need to work out off the boat. And I'm gonna be
Hmm.
honest, I'm the worst. I was the worst at that. Even though I was telling my teammates to do it. So yeah, the biggest thing for me is just I didn't have energy. I wasn't working out. Um, and even though I was like eating healthier, I wasn't eating healthier, if that makes sense.
Hmm. Hmm.
So yeah, nutrition was a big thing for me.
Hmm. Yeah, what were some of the challenges with nutrition?
Well, one, like you said, good food in San Diego, and then, having kids and everything, and then all their sports. The easy thing is just, oh my God, it's 7 o'clock at night. Let's just go grab something quick, right? And what's
Hmm.
quick?
Hmm.
Fast food, McDonald's, and Jack in the Box, things like that. And then I was never good at portion control. And then
Hmm.
the biggest vice for me is soda. I was such a
Hmm.
big soda drinker and not a water drinker.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is the soda, the
Yes.
portions, the eating out. Although you did great with dragon boating, we didn't weren't doing anything off the boat.
Yep.
And so after joining my program, how has those things changed? Like what aspects of my program has been helpful for you that you're liking, that's making positive changes for you?
Yeah. So, I mean, since joining your program, I want to say it's only been a month and a half, and
Yeah,
everybody
it's
is
been about
obviously
8 weeks.
different. Huh?
It's been about 8 weeks.
Okay, 8 weeks. Yeah. And I mean, everyone's obviously different with results, but I've already lost 10 pounds.
Hmm.
And my nutrition, like, I'm actually reading when I go to the grocery store, I'm actually looking how much fat is in there, how much sugar. And I find myself putting things back. And even though I slip up with the soda here and there, definitely drinking so much more water,
Yes.
um, having the energy. I see the difference in my body, and I'm getting a lot of other people telling me as well, like, oh my God, you're losing weight. Like, you look good. Your pants are fitting looser. Um, and then the other big thing is working out, right? With your live workouts, it's great because you're in a community, right? You're with other people. We all have similar goals, and I try to do as many of the lives as I can in the morning, and it's nice getting it done in the morning, and then
Hmm.
you just have this different energy. But I love the
Yes.
fact that I have the option to do the video as well if I can't get to one of the lives. And I'd say the other biggest thing is the accountability. That is what's like keeping me going as well. Is and
Hmm.
then I'm literally working out 6 days a week where I was working out maybe one
Yeah, that's
before.
huge. That's
It's
huge,
huge,
right?
yeah.
Like I always say, in order to lose weight, we got to increase the workout frequency to five,
Yes.
6, 7 times a week. Because if we're eating every day, we should also be moving every day. And a big mistake for a lot of
Yep.
people is that, minimum they should be strength training 3 times a week. But most people aren't
Mhm.
even doing that, and 3 times a week
Right.
is more or less just to maintain your weight. And now you've had a full, 360 turnaround. You're working every
Mhm.
day. The accountability has been helpful. The
Yes.
community has been helpful for you. You're making better choices with your food. You're drinking more water. So all these things are huge. And so, share
Yeah.
with us. What are your results so far? 8 weeks in.
8 weeks in. So, like I said, I've lost 10 pounds,
Hmm.
and I feel the definition. Like I feel more definition in my body, if
Hmm.
that makes sense. I don't know if that's the right way to describe it.
Yeah, more tone.
But I feel stronger.
Yes.
I will say, and I think I told this to you before, like I did not like squats. Those were like, what do you call it? Your like enemy, my enemy.
Yeah.
But now that I've been working and I mean, I'm like, okay, I can do a squat. It's not a
Yeah, we do
problem.
squats almost every day.
We do squats almost every day and sometimes with weights and I'm like, okay, I can do this. And so that's,
Yes.
a big motivation as well. And the biggest thing is like I want to talk about energy too, because before I started your program, I was taking like naps because I was so tired through the day.
Hmm.
And when you're taking a nap, you're not productive, and that starts to mess with your mental health a little too, because you're like, oh, I shouldn't have napped, I should have done this. And I mean, it's rare that I take a nap now, so
Amazing.
that's
Amazing.
another huge result for me.
Yeah. And not only are you then down 10 pounds, like your lowest was 12 pounds, right? You lost 12 pounds
Right.
in
Yes,
eight
and I'm
weeks. You
almost
have,
back there. Yes, yes,
yeah, you have more
absolutely.
energy. Your squats are getting better. Your clothes are fitting better, right? So
Yes.
these are amazing things, right? Especially
Right.
at your age, between the age of 45 to 55 for women, it's the hardest season to lose
uh
weight.
yes.
Pre-menopause, menopause, post-menopause, and for you to lose 12 pounds in 8 weeks is equivalent to someone in their 20s losing
Yeah.
30 pounds, right? So this is a
Yeah.
huge milestone. Definitely celebrate it. And so for people watching this, and maybe they're inspired, maybe like, you know what, I eat out too, sometimes I have a hard time
Mhm.
planning my meals, or you know what, I have a hard time getting in my workouts, or I struggle with energy, or I'm in my I mean, transitioning through menopause as well. Like, what would you
Right.
say to someone that's kind of in similar phase as you, and looking to make an improvement in their health, or looking to join my program?
I would say 100% go for it. Because like I said, the accountability is huge. You're always available, if we're like, you need to talk someone off the ledge, like, but the biggest thing that I love, one of the biggest things I love about your program is you are not judgmental because like we said, you don't expect us to be a saint and
Hmm.
and but you talk us through it like, okay, you did this, you ate that piece of pizza, but you know what? Next time, maybe try doing this. And there are things that you're like, oh yeah, I could have done that. And or like you said, if you know there's no way around that piece of pizza because of where you are, work out, make sure you work out, work it off. And um the communication part, I love that. And then having the other communication part with the community is really great because like I said, we all have similar goals. They may be different goals, but we all want the same thing, right? We want
Hmm.
to
Hmm.
lose weight, we want to be healthier. And you just recently shared someone's meal planning and I was like, "Oh my god, that's so detailed. I love it." And people
Yes.
sharing their recipes and their food pictures and like we their wins, challenges, and how to overcome that. Like, I think the community aspect for me too is really big. I love that part too. So, like, there's really no downside to it, honestly. I don't feel like there's any downside to anybody, and they should just like 100% jump on board with you.
Awesome, awesome. There's no such thing as failure, right? We either
Right.
win or we learn. And so,
Exactly.
thanks for promoting our program, Maria. And you've gone through it firsthand. You're seeing results. And for maybe you've gone through this video. You're inspired by Maria. I want to leave you guys with this. I want to give you guys a 5-day trial. Shoot me a message below. Reach out to me and my team. We'll set you up on that. I also written an ebook. It's called Metabolic Meals. If you want a copy, I can send that to you guys for free. There's workouts in there, recipes. There's my 3-step 4-minute boost metabolism. And I have a YouTube channel, guys. There's hundreds of free workouts there. So if you feel like, oh, Coach Patrick, who's this guy? I don't know. Trainers can be a little intimidating. Go on my YouTube channel. Check out one of my videos there. It's all free. And so, Maria, thanks for coming on, sharing with us your story, inspiring us, and we're looking forward to seeing you hit the next milestone.
Absolutely. Thank you.
If you like this video, you definitely want to check out the next one by clicking right here.